What's up, boys? So in this video I'm gonna talk about snowballing with Shaco and how to do it. So it's quite important for Shaco because it's such an item reliant champion right now. So yeah, I thought I would cover it with this gameplay right here. At first I'm gonna explain what snowballing is. So basically it's the same concept as rolling a snowball. So when you start rolling the snowball, it will basically just like become bigger and bigger, and as it gets bigger it will get a bigger surface that the snow can stick to, and that means that it will grow even faster because more snow will stick to it. So the same thing applies to League basically. So like when you get ahead with an item advantage, you can pretty much just extend this item advantage because you will be able to, like, you can cover a bigger part of the map than the enemy. Because like imagine if you're like 5-0 with Shaco and the enemy jungler is I don't know 2-3 or something. Of course you can be in their jungle and duel them all the time, take their camps. They are basically your bitch at that point. So that means that you can just basically extend your lead even further and it will just keep growing, right? So it's just the same thing as a snowball. Yeah, so that's just like how snowballing works. I think most of you already know it, but I thought I would just like tell you what it is, so it kind of makes more sense in the video. So what's happening in the video right now? I killed Yasuo mid lane, and that means that I have mid lane priority. So I can go into top lane jungle and just clear that things. I see a free gank top lane as well because it's a fucking Vel'Koz. What is he going to do? Like, yeah, he just flashed right into me. Where's this flash? So it's really good that they do these mistakes in this game here, because that will make it much easier for me to show you what actually snowballing is, because with the lead I will just be able to pretty much just extend it the entire game. So yeah, you see early Tiamat. I can't buy boots because I'm using Shay's new build where he got magical footwear. I didn't buy the dagger because I had enough for a longsword without going into death.
Debt.
Death.
Debt.
Death.
Debt.
Death. So yeah, I got this longsword instead because it's more expensive and more stats. So yeah, nothing special. I go in and clear my bot side jungle. I had a ward on it in the early game, so I knew that it wasn't taken. I'm clearing the skeletal crab. I actually thought it was gone, but seems like it's not. So another free kill mid lane. It's just Yasuo. I don't know why he's just like pushed like this. It's a very basic. It's a big problem with Yasuo mains. Like I don't know. That's a really big thing why people hate Yasuo's, because they just keep shoving the lane because it's like his kit allows him to do that, and that makes it very easy to gank him as a jungler. Of course, this doesn't happen in high elo. I think this is just after the placements, and I kind of messed up my MMR there. So I think it's just like around plat free MMR, I think. But yeah, so we go down and pick up a free kill on Caitlyn. I pretty much went for this gank because I was already on the bot side, wanted to recall to get to my top side when my camp spawned there, so yeah, I just went for it, kinda free. So right now I just want to clear my top side basically. But as I'm clearing my jungle, I check mid lane and I see that Yasuo is pushed up again. So you saw I eat into his wind wall so he didn't go down.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
Unfortunate, but I guess that happens. So I see Vel'Koz is really pushed up. I don't know if he thought that ward would like help him. But even though he had the ward, he didn't really see me. I'm just really confused at this point. So he like inted to me, I guess, or to Shogath.
Yoink!
So right now I'm just like going into Rengar's top side. Because Vel'Koz is dead, so I have top lane priority, just like I mentioned before about mid. I see Rengar is coming in here with low HP just after he saw me in top lane, so he's just stupid at this point. So like, I'm just so, this is what I'm talking about. I can't be in his jungle without him being able to do anything. And the ganks that I do, for free also pretty much, because I'm so strong. Yeah, and they are stupid, but yeah. Like, they open up
Yoink.
his entire jungle for me. So right now, I could maybe have taken the tower with him. But the wave ended up dying really fast, and yeah, I mean, we could shove that really fast as well, but I mean, I just go clear my top side jungle. My thought process is that I want to get to my blue buff when it spawns, and I also want to recall, so but yeah, I see that he's pushing, so I go up here anyways, and that plan pretty much just like gets destroyed anyways. It's just like pretty clumsy because I didn't really predict the game to go in this way, but yeah, I mean, I guess it did. So right now the Scuttle Crab is spawning here, so I'm going down to get that. Yeah. And he's doing my blue buff. Can't do anything about it really. He pings Herald, but I think that I want to take the tower before Herald, but I still don't want to. I want to recall with my gold so I don't lose this bounty on some stupid play. I mean, I could have played that in many different ways, but I mean, it just playstyle dependent once again. It's all about how I plan out the game to go, and just like follow that plan pretty much, and I can do any play. So some awkward shit going on here. I didn't really know why I queued in. I saw someone coming and it was Soraka, and yeah, I just okay, yeah, that was so weird. Diana walked right at him, and that means that he backs off and I can't get the free kill. I walk into a fucking trap there, but yeah, like, I am really strong. I deal so much damage. We straight up win this fight. I actually think Yasuo kills most of our team here, because it's so awkward and Diana misses her fucking shit, gets ulted. He eased away from me, so I didn't really like get up my things. I could have ignited him, but I didn't really care if they died, to be honest. My plan was to kill everyone and get Infernal, and I did that, so yeah. I kinda wish I took the top tower, because it was really free before, and now I have to rotate kinda awkwardly. I mean, I want to be topside for Herald, so me getting the tower now instead is okay. But I mean, it's a big chance that the enemy, or like a risk that the enemy team gets the first tower instead, so yeah, it's kinda like poorly planned. Anyways, Shogun starts the Herald, so I just come here and follow him. I think I'm gonna, like, these kind of videos, I'm gonna try to like climb up a bit and then continue doing them, because the games are basically just a coin flip at this point, and like, I don't know what to say, it's just not calculated, and it pretty much always ends up with me split pushing to the win. But not in this particular game, because the enemy team takes really weird fights so many times. And we pretty much win of those fights, so yeah, there is that. I mean, yeah, I die here to Yasuo, my first death. I didn't really like I didn't think I would die there, but yeah, unfortunate. I just like lost my bounty and it was not too good, but yeah. Anyways, I got my Trinity now as well. So this is the time of the game when I try to make things happen. But not really. Because my plan with this game was to get footage for a montage. So I just wanted to get the maximum gold possible without pushing down too much. But then I realized that me getting really much gold could also be a snowballing video, because it is just the snowballing concept that I talked about before. Just me using the gold I've got to get even more gold. So, I mean, it kind of worked out, but it's not the best example of a snowballing game, because the enemy team just like ints into us in the late game. But yeah. So I'm trying to push down that tower. Couldn't really get it because my team was like in my jungle. I have no idea why, but yeah, okay. So right now I see I can get a pick on Vel'Koz, so I'm just like queuing in here, getting the pick on him, running away. They're ping Inferno Dragon, but I think that seems quite obvious. That's my thought process. So I think I want to get Caitlyn because I saw her path on the map before. I cancel my autos and shit like that, but yeah, we get Rengar because I deal so much damage. Alistar instead, my team collapsed on him, so that's just great. We get 3 Infernal again, a second Infernal. This is the thing, because we got 2 Infernals already, we deal really much more damage than enemy team, and they still try to pick those real weird fights. And that's what I meant by I want to climb a little bit further before I make those videos again. Because whenever this happens, it's just about forcing team fights in the elo, so... Yeah, you see, Caitlyn got no positioning whatsoever. So it's so free for me as a Shaco to just go in and kill her. I think you'll see that in the last team fight as well, that the enemy force once again. So right here I have about 3k gold, so I want to recall. For some reason Vel'Koz tried to like stop me, and I just queue away. I just cleared this camp because it was close to me. Like, actually, because we killed every one of them, I could just have pushed and ended. But once again, my plan was to get footage for a montage. But, yeah, I don't think I have to explain that again. But that's why I want to get this Baron. Or actually, just because I did that misplay before, I should just like wait out my team and get Baron. But as you see, the enemy team force a really weird play. Caitlyn's position is shit, and we pretty much just win because of them being really stupid. So it's not really that I win because of the snowball, or I mean, yeah, kinda, but because I unlocked so many parts of the map. But I mean, I could have used my snowballing much better, and I am aware of that. So yeah, but I still think you might understand the concept of the snowballing with the video. At least I hope that, so. And yeah, even though I didn't use my snowballing to get the most possible out of the game, or like touch to end the game, I still snowballed, and I think you guys have maybe learned something about it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like, a subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. It would mean a lot to me. But once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.